All right, hello. Welcome back to Ultra Kellen Real Estate. As always, thank you to everybody, all subscribers. People have been liking the videos. People have been sending me DMs, telling me how much they appreciate everything. Thank you for the support. This is going along with the Section 8 Chronicles. So this is the story of my first just dirty trifling tenant. Now, as I've said in my previous video, I like to see where somebody lives before they move into my space. So typically when I have somebody sign a lease, I go to their current living situation, whether it's their own apartment, their mama's house, whatever, just something so I can at least see and get a feel for how dirty or clean they are. And of course, it's not a foolproof plan. Somebody clearly knows you're coming to their house. They can easily clean up and make things look a little better. But at least it's some kind of a gauge to see how people are living. All right, so for some reason, this tenant, I couldn't go see where she was living before she was about to move in. But for some reason, this may be about 4 or 5 years ago, I had the mortgage was due. I had been rehabbing something. I was low on money. I was like, all right, cool. You got the move-in fee. All right, cool. You can move in. All right, so first issue. So she had just moved in, and for some reason, that particular apartment had to be inspected. So when the inspector came through, he had mentioned how dirty the place was. And I was kind of thinking, well, I saw it maybe the other week, and she had just moved in, so I know people's stuff can get all over the place while they're moving, so I didn't judge too hard. But I'm guessing that whenever the next week or so, when the inspector went by, it was even dirtier. So he asked me, hey, that person who moved in, is everything good with them? It was just really dirty in there. And I thought, you said she just moved in. I was like, yeah, and I try to stay out of my tenants, places. Unless I have to go fix something, I don't come, button my nose in just for the heck of it. Or unless I know, your apartment is so dirty that it's an issue. All right, so now, fast forward. Now, this lady, typical Section 8 tenant, 2 kids, both were maybe I think one was 5, one was 7, give or take. Kind of ghetto, kind of hood, but nothing too crazy. But she was always nice to me, so I can't really talk mess about her. She was always nice, always polite. We had a few little disagreements here or there, but nothing major. Always polite, always spoke to me. So now I had a tenant who lived above me, and the tenant who lived above me started complaining about roaches. I was like, roaches? What are you talking about? I haven't seen any roaches. She's like, no, that lady across the hall, I swear to God, she's brought roaches to the building. And I'm like, all right, you gotta be kidding me. All right, so I had to go out of town. So I'm going out of town right when this tenant had told me that. So now I'm not back at the building for a week or so. And I guess whatever the problem was, it got that much worse within a week. And I didn't grow up with roaches. When I went to Jackson State, Mississippi, my freshman year, that was the only time I had ever seen roaches inside of a building per se. And it was kind of normal down there because you were in Mississippi. So now all right, now we got a roach problem. So now, I have to go look into the tenant's apartment. And of course the apartment, it was messy as ever. Left out food, this and that. I'm like, all right, man, you gotta be kidding me. You got 2 kids here. It's ridiculous. I get it. You don't have to be spick and span clean, but now the way you're living in this apartment is now affecting other people in the building. And that's too big of an issue. I'm not trying to live in chaos. And and that's what this is gonna be coming. So if you remember in another video, I talked about how you can't trust old landlords. The old landlords lie. So fast forward, we finally, get the roach situation under control. And now the lady who was living in that apartment with the roaches, she had another baby. And so because she had another baby, Section 8 bumped her voucher up from a 2-bedroom to a 3-bedroom. So my apartment was a 2-bedroom. She now qualified for a 3-bedroom. So now she was going to move out. Cool, you want to move? You're messy as hell anyway. You brought roaches to the building. Oh man, no static for me. You can gladly move out. Do you need any help? What do you need? Well, I want to move to a house, and the lady who's the owner of the house wants to make sure I can take care of the house. She might call you and ask some questions. Oh, no doubt. Tell her to call me. It's all good. So this lady calls me and she's like, oh, do you know if the tenant knows how to take care of her yard? How is she? Oh, she's super nice. I can't say for sure if she take care of her yard, but I don't see why she couldn't be able to. I mean, she's a fully able-bodied human being. I think she'll be good. She's a nice tenant. I'm sorry to see her go, but hey, I get it. She had the kids. She had a 3-bedroom voucher. Hey, things happen. All right. And so I was too happy to get her out. And that's a part of the Section 8 Chronicles, and that goes into the other video why I said you cannot trust what old landlords say a lot of times. Especially if it was a bad tenant, they'll say anything and everything to get that person out of their building, and now their problem is now your problem. All right, so I got more videos coming up soon. As always, thank you for the support. You can find me on Instagram. That's Ultrakellon. That's ULTRAKELLON. And if you are watching on Instagram, you can find Ultrakellon Real Estate on YouTube. Like and subscribe to the channel. We got more videos coming up soon. All right, guys, stay tuned. Thank you again.